you're working out with some weights or gym equipment and you want to pay particular attention to managing the pressures in your pelvis, maybe because your bladder leaks a bit, or you get an urge to go to the toilet, or you're worried about vaginal bulging like a prolapse, how do you know if you're holding your abs and pelvic floor enough? I've got 3 ideas for you to play with next time you're doing some weights. So first, look in the mirror and look particularly at what your lower belly's doing to your T-shirt. If I don't hold my abdominals in, I lose all the creases in my T-shirt and I get a bit of a poochy belly. If I do my beautiful posture and think as I breathe out, draw my lower belly away from my T-shirt, all my crinkles appear. And I can keep my eyes up and look ahead, but know that I've got my lower belly in. So second, as well as making sure you've got some T-shirt crinkles, make sure that nobody could push you over. So if I'm doing my biceps curls, but somebody could come along and push me and I'd move at the hip or take a step, I'm not secure enough in the lower half of my pelvis. You want enough of an anchor through your feet, your glutes and your pelvic floor that anybody pushing you, you wouldn't move. So we call them wearing your "don't let me push you over" pants. And then third, because the brain is better at a visual picture than a command about Latin named muscles, is to imagine that you're wearing a 1950s pinny. If I take my mum's old pinny, where I would tie it is just about my belly button or below, and I would pull the cables back tight behind me and tie them in a bow. And if you keep that feeling of a lovely tight 1950s pinny, that will also give you the right posture and effort in all the right places so that your pushing and pulling doesn't let the pressure go down into the pelvis. They're just a bit of fun, but they work really well when you're on your own and trying to make some decisions on whether you're doing enough. Give them a go. Let me know what you think.